Happy Thursday, St. Luke's on the Lake. This is Father Justin here, gathered around the rock here that comes from the Sea of Galilee to talk to you about some things that are coming up this weekend and some things that are going on. The first thing I want to draw our attention to, and I know it's hard to talk about right now with everything that's going on, but important that we do, and that is I want to encourage you to keep, as you're able, to keep your pledge up, keep giving at St. Luke's on the Lake. One of our commitments is supporting our staff, even those hourly workers who normally depend on a check from us for Sunday work that isn't happening. We believe it's prudent in this financial and worldly situation to support our people because our people are our family and we want to support them. But that means I need you to help support us. You will see below this email ways that you can go straight to our online giving page. That's one way to give. You can give to a general donation, or if you scroll a little bit down, you'll see stewardship giving and pledge giving, and you can make that payment. You can mail us a check, and that would be great. That will help us keep ourselves fiscally sound because St. Luke's, the physical plant is still here. We are still making repairs and doing things to keep the building up and to keep our ministries going. So please help me by doing that, and we will keep you posted on where we stand on all of that. As we continue to live into this virtual way of being church and making connections, which is probably the most important thing we can do right now, which is build connections, I want to offer up some ideas to our small groups to continue to meet. You have a Zoom option. Zoom has a free account, limits the meetings to 40 minutes, up to 100 participants, which is larger than any of our small groups. You can set, if you thought your meeting was going to go more than 40 minutes, you can set up 2 Zoom meetings back to back. That's a great option for people to use their phones and or computers. Remember, if you have a computer, there's a couple ways with these different features that you can actually see the people on your computer and be talking on your phone. So Zoom, GoToMeeting, Google Hangouts, they all have pretty clear instructions on how to do that. You can also go to YouTube and watch a video on how to connect to one of these meeting platforms. So literally go to YouTube, search, how do I connect to a Zoom meeting? How do I connect to a GoToMeeting? How do I join a Google Hangout? How do I watch a Facebook Live video? There is just about a video for everything out there on YouTube. So that is a great resource for us right now as we learn to do this. Skype is another option for our small groups. Hopefully there will be a platform coming out that I will roll out to you as we transition from Lent to the Easter season, where I'll be able to share with you tools and programs that each small group can engage in. These were things I was going to share with you anyways, and I was imagining you sitting in a living room together. Now we're going to sit and watch them together on a computer screen and then have conversation. So I will be talking about that more as we get a little further into this, about ways to come together. Many of you know what Mayor Adler has set in force here in Austin of groups no greater than really 9, 10 or more are banned from gathering. So we are processing that right now, and I'll have more details to come either in an email or a video message to you. Last but not least, I want you to be aware that our pastoral care team of lay chaplains will be calling the entire parish. We're just checking in on you. Jim and I are calling portions of the parish as well. And again, all about maintaining connection. If there is something we can do, which we can't do everything, but if there's something we can do or connect people together, someone with a need and someone with a resource, we will try to facilitate all of that for you. So please know that that's going to happen if you hear a voice of somebody you never talked to at St. Luke's. There's a new friendship for you, a new connection. So there's a lot of beautiful things going on around us right now. I encourage us to see that in the world. And this is coming from somebody who, just like many of you, has a great deal of personal stress going on right now in our family. And I know that many share our burden. But as your rector and as your priest, I trust that amazing things are happening. And Psalm 84 is where I have turned lately to find that reassurance of where God is, and that is right with us right now. And remember, we are strong, we are better together than we are separate. So I hope you'll join us in this virtual way. Join us for worship on Sunday. Give generously, help us support our missions and ministries, and I will continue to look for ways that we can impact the broader world together. So I will see you here on Sunday around our altar and around your computer screens.